This week's video script. Here it is. Okay. Something engaging, something endearing, something about subscribing to the channel, something that was a lot funnier in my head than it actually was. Theoretically, painting Xenomorphs should be pretty easy. Base coat them black, dry brush some highlights or some neutral greys, but it loses a lot of the atmosphere. If you look at the movie posters, you'll see greens, blues and purples everywhere to kind of add that interest. So that's what we're going to do, and we're going to speed paint them.
Alright, you know the drill. Black primer, and we're going to start with a little bit of uniform grey as a dry brush. Now, I like to add moisture into the bristles of the dry brush so it doesn't go all chalky on us. Go crazy, make sure you hit everything. I want a little bit of grey on every single detail to make it pop, and this is a uniform set, we can do it on everything. Now we're taking our speed paints. I've diluted the speed paints 5:1 with 5 drops of water to 1 drop of speed paint because we want it really thin. We don't want to blast this with colour, we just want the hint of colour. We're really playing with hues here. Now I'm using 3 different colours to show you that you can make black interesting in a few more ways than just one, but I'm going to show you 3 different ways to finish him as well. With the blue, we're going to go back in and dry brush everything, and then we're going to take that same wash mix that we had from before and add a little bit of black into it just to darken the whole thing up. Now other than the details, this one is basically completely finished. For the green, this one is a little bit more involved, so we're just going to basically edge highlight. I just like to do rough edge highlights here, 2 different colours, just to really pick out where the light would be hitting. Now the final one, the purple, this one we're actually going to do a little bit more again and pick out volumes. Of all 3, this took the longest, and even then it was only about 20 minutes to go through and quickly pick out all of those volumes and then go back through with a lighter color again to just pick out the high spots. We really want to push that thought of they are reflective, there's lights, they are super shiny. Now just to finish off some details, I'm going back in, base coating all the little mouth tendrils white, and then we're going to hit it with a little bit of green speed paint just to make it look like alien acid. Massive thank you to this week's sponsor, InGames. You'll find all the links in the description. Now because this was all speed painting, each model only actually took about 10 to 20 minutes each depending on which level of finish you want to go for. But they still have that cold feel of a Xenomorph lurking in the background. If you try this game, I would love to see it. Post it in our Discord and we'll see you next time.